Hey, what's going on, trappers? Today is the 16th of August, 2024. We're going to talk about ADA, trying to figure out who doubled down in Cardano over the last couple of days, because you can see the overall trend in Cardano has been lower prices. It's not good. But someone came in on this particular day, right there on August the 5th, and maybe doubled down on this cryptocurrency in hopes that it will begin to go higher. We're going to try to break that down today. So if you guys appreciate the videos and the content, hit that like button and also subscribe. Now, I did a price prediction in Cardano or ADA right here on the 15th of July. Looking for the market to go higher. And it did initially, but you can see that the market in Cardano got hung up at our sell zone, specifically right here on July the 17th. And that is when this downtrend started. The market buyers could not break the sell zone up here at the top, so therefore those sellers continued to control price and market fell off a cliff. So our price prediction, I will state, did not go correctly, but at least we know the reason why, because we talked about it on our video that there's a big sell zone right here, to which it is still here today. So even if we do see or predict that ADA is going to go higher, we need to be aware that this area between 45 cents to like 48 cents is still applicable. We will still look for sellers to try to push down the price whenever the market in ADA hits that zone. So yeah, we didn't hit that prediction right. And then the next thing you want to talk about is how the buyers right here in ADA, they did it in the beginning of July, but the moment that we saw this massive amount of volume come through on August the 5th, they did not even hold that buy zone. So you can see that the dynamics, the volatility here in ADA is hurting this cryptocurrency to the point to where we may even still see this downtrend continue. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to try to create a sell zone, a buy zone here into the market in ADA to try to figure out if these buyers would now hold price at this particular level. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's zoom this out. And let's see if this is the area that we can actually see the market in ADA hold. So check this out. Extending this buy zone all the way over here to the left, you guys can see that here is an area that the buyers in ADA held. Now this was the last low into the market back in November of 2023. We haven't seen the price action in ADA come to this zone since then. Come down to 30 cents, 28 cents. Since November of 2023. Ever since then, it's been on a bull run. So now we came right back down and tested this area before this massive move higher. Back in November, the market here in ADA went how far? Let's see, 187%. From November to the high that occurred in March of 2014, 187% right there. So now we're starting right back at square one. Here it is on the 2-day chart for the market in ADA. You guys can see that we're currently seeing some stability into the market over the last couple of 2 days, which is great. Here it is on the 3-day chart, seeing the same idea in ADA. And on the 4-day time frame, this is signifying right here on these 4-day bars that the market here in ADA is going through some sellers still. Okay. Now for us to see this current 4-day bar traded at the highs, it's a good idea that lets us know that buyers are still there, but we're not out the woods yet. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Here it's ADA on the weekly time frame. This is a probable precursor of strength. I want to see this current weekly bar to close at the high of the bar, or at least close higher than the prior week, because then that will tell us again that stability is coming into the market in ADA. People are becoming more comfortable with buying ADA at these lower prices, and hopefully we may begin to see the market try to trend higher. But in no way, shape, or form am I telling you that this market is bullish, because it's not at this moment. Okay, here it is on the 7-hour chart, because what I'm going to do, I am going to play a prediction looking for the price in ADA to go higher. Okay, now with that being stated, just like we got the sell zone up here around 46 to 48 cents, we're going to create some lower sell zones into the market now too, just to keep our eyes open as to where could sellers be. So here's one for ADA, and let's do one right around here. Okay, now this is a sell zone here, but given how consolidated, the market has been traded, I don't think the market's going to be impacted, or the buyers are going to be impacted right around there. But that is a sell zone too. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this back on the daily, and we're going to anticipate some higher prices again. And we want to see price in ADA hold this zone, this buy zone down there at the bottom, around 28 cents. Our first target is going to be at this first buy zone here, which is around 39.40 cents, 5.46% there. I'm going to keep this sell zone right here though, because I want you all to understand that this is a sell zone. We may not see the market in ADA break above that zone. And if it doesn't, why would we be nervous? Why would we question? Because we can already tell that the overall trend in ADA is one of lower prices. Okay, so this would be our first target here. And then our second target in ADA will be around like 42-43 cents. Okay, so we already have the markers delineated, placed on the chart. Let us know where we can kind of tell where sellers are. We can kind of see where buyers are, and that's going to be real impactful going forward to see what direction the market is trying to go in. Okay, so I'm actually finished. I want you all to go ahead and give me your thoughts about ADA. Will it continue to go down? Will we take a reprieve, see the market continue to consolidate, and even lift higher in price? Let's go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.